thanks for taking the time to listen to me blog about putting a ceiling in a post frame building. So, a couple things to note. First, paint. You don't need to spend money on the expensive exterior grade paint. Just get you a utility metal panel. Sometimes it's also called a liner grade panel for the inside of your building because paint warranty doesn't matter. So, it's a little cheaper. Also, you want to consider this is the thickness of metal. Generally, what you would use would be a 29 gauge ag panel, but sometimes a 26 gauge. So 26 is a little thicker. You may not need as much additional bracing unless your truss spacing is close together. So 26 or 29 based on truss spacing. The other thing to consider when putting a ceiling in is engineering. Is the building structure that you're putting the ceiling on, is it engineered for the weight of a ceiling? If you're using metal, chances are it may not change it that much. If you're going to use plywood or drywall, you're going to be adding a lot of weight to that ceiling, and chances are it may not be engineered for that weight. So you do want to look into that with your builder or the company who provided your building package. And lastly, you just want to make sure that your attic is properly ventilated. So just like in a house, whenever you have a ceiling in, you got to have ventilation to let your attic space breathe. Otherwise, you'll end up with some really bad condensation problems. So make sure you're properly vented. If you have vented eave and gable soffits and a vented ridge cap, that's all you'll need. If you don't, you'll want to look into attic space ventilation prior to installing your ceiling. I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, info@suburbanbuildings.com, and I'll be glad to help you if I can.